Yo, thank you for clicking on the video. I'm WhosManz. I just like football. All right. I'm here to teach you the X's and O's of the game. I'm not here to teach you the glitches and the exploits and things like that. Not that there's anything wrong with that, but yeah. If you guys are new, go ahead, hit the subscribe button and the bell so you never miss an upload. And let's get into it. Soon we'll have college football 25, which means there's going to be a lot more RPOs in the game. So I got to ask a question. What is the purpose of an RPO? Well, in football, RPO stands for run pass option. It's a play where the quarterback has the option to either hand the ball off to the running back or throw a pass, depending on the pre-snap alignment of the defense. This keeps the defense guessing and creates a versatile offensive strategy. Before I get into it, though, I wanted to talk about this RPO alert. I see a lot of people use this, and this is one of those plays that is pretty awkward and weird. In order to make this play, you're going to have to make a pre-snap read. I'm either throwing it or I'm handing the ball off. There is no deciding it, after the play is started. The reason being is you see here, you have to turn your back to the defender before throwing the ball. And I just don't like how it's programmed in game because it just looks clunky and it looks awkward and not realistic. The exact inventor of the RPO isn't pinpointed, but its development is credited to Rich Rodriguez, a college football coach in the early 2000s. He built upon the concept of the zone replay and experimented with incorporating passing options. The RPO keeps the defense guessing by forcing them to account for both the run and the pass. This makes it difficult for the defense to commit to stopping one or the other. Based on the defense's pre-snap alignment, the quarterback can choose the option that's most likely to succeed. So here's the final question. Should you use this as prep for college football 25? And my answer, yes. If you plan on using any team that's not a Power 5 team, for instance, like a Western Michigan, like a Coastal Carolina, then you're going to want to learn how to use RPOs. You're not going to have the talent or the speed to keep up with these Power 5 teams head on. You're not always going to be able to outspeed and outstrength these to other teams, but you can outthink them. So this is going to be one of those things that you can use to outthink your opponent. This first one here is the RPO peak. Really nice play. You have an outside zone with a slant and dig on the backside. And basically you're going to either read the nickel or your will linebacker. In this case, it's not the greatest look to go against, strictly because there's too many people in the box that can defend that slant while also taking care of the run game. So your best bet is to go against too high, and then we're going to go ahead and look at this right now. So we're going to run this, and they commit to the pass, but they still have enough defenders in the box to defend the run. Here we're going to show you a too high look, and they all commit to the run, and then I'll show you in this replay here why it's so nice. So the weak side linebacker commits to the run, leaves a wide open lane for you to throw the ball. Just a quick little hit there, and this is in place of like a run. So especially when you don't have the greatest offensive line, but you have playmakers at the running back spot and your slot wide receiver spot, and maybe you have a nice dual quarterback, this is a way to really get the defense off balance and get the ball to those playmakers. Now you have an example of a bubble, and I usually like to see if I have the numbers advantage. In this case I do. In this example though, I do run the ball simply because that weak side backer went over there. So Madden's not the greatest with leverage. Hopefully college football is. That way you can take advantage of leverage and really take advantage of those linebackers trying to cover slot wide receivers. But yeah, that's really the extent of it. Definitely pay attention to this, and I think in the next Madden as well, you should definitely think about this. I have the beta, and I can say that defense is a little bit harder. It's also more rewarding, especially when you're paying attention, but you can't just be sticking people, and you can't just, I don't know, there's a lot of stuff that's changed, which I think was changed for the better. So yeah, thank you guys for watching. Definitely start looking into RPOs, and once that college football comes out, I'll get more into it, because you're not using as many RPOs in Madden. But once again, thank you for watching. I'll see you guys next time. Peace.